When you start doing something new, your brain is like a detective, paying close attention and figuring out what's happening. It's a bit like trying to put together a puzzle without the picture on the box. After you do this thing a few times, your brain starts recognizing patterns. It's a bit like an eureka moment when the detective suddenly sees the full picture. Your brain then creates a shortcut for this action. This means it doesn't have to work as hard next time. This is how you develop a habit. Your brain loves this because it's all about efficiency. The more energy your brain can save on routine tasks, the more it has left over for more complex stuff. But this also means that habits can be hard to break. Since your brain loves to use these shortcuts, it can take some efforts to change them, but with some determination, you can form new, healthier habits. In this video, we are venturing on an exciting journey to discover 5 incredible strategies for cultivating healthy habits. Ready to kickstart a better you? Let's dive in. Welcome to BlackRock Inspired. Number 1. Start small. Don't try to climb Mount Everest on your first go. That would be super hard, I believe. Instead, think about tackling a little hill first and working your way up. So, if you're planning to get your fitness game on, don't sprint out the gate with a 5-hour gym session. Start with some fun, light exercises. Then, bit by bit, you can amp up your workout game. Chinese philosopher Lao Tzu said, "The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step." Number 2. Set clear goals. Picture yourself on a treasure hunt. If your map is blurry and vague, you're going to have a hard time finding that shiny treasure. So, instead of saying something like, "I want to be a health superstar," try something more specific like, "I'm gonna chow down on 5 servings of fruits and veggies every day." That way, your treasure, which in this sense is your goal, is now in clear sight. As the sharp-witted philosopher Søren Kierkegaard once said, "Our life always expresses the result of our dominant thoughts." Number 3. Establish consistency and routine. Think about brushing your teeth. You do it every day, same time, same place, yes? It's on autopilot. That's what we're aiming for with new habits. Let's say you want to read more. Well, make it a part of your daily groove. Maybe every day after lunch, you grab your book and read a chapter. Before you know it, it's as automatic as brushing your teeth. Aristotle, that ancient Greek guy full of wisdom, nailed it when he said, "We are what we repeatedly do." Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. Number 4. Reward yourself. Imagine you're training a puppy. You wouldn't forget to give him a treat when he finally sits on command, right? Same goes for you. When you nail that new habit, give yourself a pat on the back. Just remember, choose a reward that's a friend and not a foe to your goal. So, if you're chomping down on those veggies like a pro, don't celebrate with a double chocolate sundae. Maybe take a nice relaxing stroll or treat yourself to that book you've been eyeing. Remember the words of the great philosopher Epictetus, "No man is free who is not a master of himself." Number 5. Keep a habit tracker. Imagine you're a detective and you're trying to solve the case of the sneaky habit. You need clues, right? A habit tracker is just that. It's like your personal clue notebook. It can be an app, a fancy calendar, or even a good old diary. It shows you how you're doing and helps you spot any bumps on the road. Watching your progress is super encouraging and makes you want to keep going. The philosopher Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, "The only person you're destined to become is the person you decide to be." And there you have it, folks. Those were our 5 amazing strategies for developing healthy habits. Whether you're trying to level up an existing habit or starting afresh with a new one, we hope these tips inspire and motivate you. Until next time, thanks for watching.